Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Alvarez is 3 years his senior. Troy is 1 inch taller. He will have a 1 inch reach advantage. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
So here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally...
Trying to stay in this fight! Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh, that's right. And now he lands a combination.
That was landed clean. Yeah, he fixed it all up. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Eddie Alvarez. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice looping punch. That
comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. This double-leg shot. Oh, my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. What a blunt.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's great.
Huge connection by it there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
That was nice strike.
Well, turns well.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Get right hand.
Oh! Choi shot is blocked. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That jab hurt him.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked. Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is called to stop for this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean